Hello and welcome to New York Design Shops to DIY for TV. Today we are presenting you with a whole new collection of iron-on appliques. They are anchors and stars made of seersucker and embroidery, and they're just absolutely adorable. If you take a look, we're about to complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 projects using these anchors and stars. One project that you can do with the new Anchor and Stars collection is to make pins. This way you can put them on your bags or on your shorts, on your dress, on your whatever, and you could always take it off. So for example, we have made pins out of a star and an anchor right here, and I'm just going to quickly show you how to make one. Now you can get flat back pins at any craft store. Usually Michael's and Joann's have them, and all you have to do is peel back the other side. There's some paper on it. You can flip over your applique and stick the pin right on there. You're going to want to put pressure for like 5 seconds just to make sure that it stays, and then voila. For the wallet project, all you're going to need is any sort of wallet, really. We're using one of those flat ones that just snap open and shut. And we're going to glue the appliques down. Now they have a heat transfer backing, which is a solid glue, which is why it melts or it irons onto clothing, but it won't iron onto plastic. So we're going to glue it on with our glue gun. So we're going to place everything right where we want it. That looks about right. And I'm going to start with the star. Just place a bunch of glue in the middle, spread it around a little bit. Place it right down on the wallet. There we go, and that'll dry on its own. Just give it a little bit of pressure. Now I'm going to do the anchor. This is pretty easy, straightforward stuff. Just make sure to cover all the ends because that way they won't flop up. Next, what we're going to do is take our black flats that we use for all different kinds of projects because you can get them really cheap at Payless or Forever 21 or wherever. And we picked out the two anchors that are nice and small, and they have a black seersucker in the middle, so they're going to be just adorable. And once you have them on with jeans, a nice tan, they're going to be really, really cute. So just like before, all we're going to need to do is flip over our applique, place a nice amount of glue, not too much because you don't want it to come out the sides, but we want to make sure it's secure. Just get some glue in there. There we go. Pull out the strings. And place it right down on your shoe. If you need to turn it, twist it a little bit, that's okay. And I'm going to go in from the inside and press down from both directions. We just had to put these together because it would make the perfect gift for somebody, and it's very affordable. You can get these wallets and these shoes at discount stores, and the flats are pretty comfortable either way, and it all matches. It's just adorable. For the next project, we are going to be embellishing a pair of white shorts. Now we've decided to style them with the double skinny patent leather belt from New York Design Shop, and we're going all out nautical sailor chic right now. So we have taken two identical anchors, and we are going to just go ahead and iron them right onto the pockets. So you just place them down. Now you're going to need to set your iron on the cotton setting, and I use a piece of printer paper, but you could also use a pressing cloth. And all we're going to do is set them how we want them to be. That looks good to me. Put our paper or pressing cloth over, and then we're going to iron for about 30 seconds. So we just finished this pocket. I ended up ironing for about 2.5 minutes on and off, 30 seconds at a time, because it's a very big applique. So keep in mind that it might take a little while and you might have to do it a few times over. But now we'll move on to this one, and we're just going to repeat the process. So now we are done with the second pocket, and what I'm going to do is flip over the shorts. I'm going to take off the belt. This is the double skinny belt, which I think is on sale right now, so get them while you can. And I'm going to open up these shorts and go in from the inside so that we can make sure that it's fastened on there. So I don't know if you can see from underneath, but we're just going in the inside of the pocket, and we're just going to make sure that all the glue on the back of that applique is melted and fastened onto this fabric. We have now completed the next project. These pockets are just absolutely adorable, and now I really can't wait for my summer vacation because I'm taking these with me. We're on to the next project now. What we're going to be doing is fastening the extra large anchor onto this adorable little tote, and it's going to be the perfect mini beach bag. Okay, so Took a little while, but here we are. And just a quick note, I always recommend fastening stitches when sewing on appliques, just in case. With a tote, it's not that big of a deal, but with apparel, I mean, just literally one stitch here, one stitch here. It's always just sort of a little safety measure, just in case you're walking around. You never know if a corner's going to pop out. But on that note, here we go. Moving on, what we are going to do next is we're going to take this adorable gray t-shirt dress, which is actually a dress, but it's really tight and short, so we're going to go ahead and turn it right into a tee. And I'm going to iron on this applique. I just love the colors here. We've got a light green and white seersucker with hot pink embroidered around. It is just absolutely adorable. We're going to insert our computer paper in between the layers of the shirt because it's a very thin material. And this would actually look great on the basic crew, the basic tee by Alternative Apparel that we have over there in our apparel section. So I'm just going to place the applique right in the middle there and paper over. Once again, just plop that iron on down, and it's probably going to take a couple minutes. Making the finishing touch, here we go. And it is just adorable. Now, as usual, like I always tell you, we're going to flip it inside out. Take out the computer paper. Ooh, this is so soft. Pardon our video quality there. And now you don't need the paper. Just determine where your applique is. Mine is right over here. So I'm just going to iron for about 35 to 45 seconds. So adorable. The color is just perfect, and I highly recommend this. Now, what I recommend for styling is tucking it into a skirt or a pair of Daisy Dukes, perhaps, or you could even use it as a beach dress, and it all depends on if you use a short sleeve dress, a tight dress, a loose dress, whatever. Actually, our Athena asymmetrical tank, which if we have any left, I'm not sure if we do, but it comes in 4 colors, that would look really cute with this. But anyway, hope you like our new project for today is going to be a racerback tank dress. Now we are using a ribbed racerback tank from American Apparel, but you could probably use those racerbacks that you can get at like CVS and Hanes packs. Would be cute too. Now we have decided to go with a big star with light pink and white seersucker and navy embroidery around the edges. And like I showed you before, we're just going to go ahead and put some paper over an iron. But just so that you know, with a very stretchy material, use cardboard to stretch it out, because otherwise, if it's not stretched out and it's ribbed, then after you iron on the applique, it's going to stretch and the applique is going to pop off. Again, fastening stitches too. Make sure to add a couple there if you get a chance. So I'm just going to put down my applique right where I want it. Piece of paper, and once again we see that our applique is on there nice and good, and I'm just going to wait for it to cool down a little bit more before I pull it off the cardboard. But ours is a dress, so if you see, this is the perfect beach cover-up dress, and actually these appliques would also look really good on the Yacht Club dress, which we reconstructed from a men's XL V-neck tee, which is in our videos on our YouTube channel. But it's really cute. Hope you enjoy. Real quick, I'll just show you all the projects that we made today. We did this cute tank top. We put a XL anchor on this adorable gray dress, which looks like it could fit half of my left leg. We put a nice big anchor on this red tote, which is the perfect beach bag now. Maybe we should add a little rope for straps, that would be cute. We also put some anchors on the booty of these little white shorts, which are now perfect for the beach boardwalk. And we made this adorable little gift set, wallet and shoes, all matching. So cute and affordable. And we made these quick and easy pins that you can just simply pin onto anything, these appliques. So, hope that you enjoy our new applique collection of anchors and stars for summer, and we will see you next time on To DIY for TV.